Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of Red White Angels. So we'll be using a bit of red mana and some white mana. And this deck I built because at the time of this video, the newest big deck in Standard has become this red-white Boros tokens deck. So they can put out like 4 or 5 creatures by turn 2. It's extremely fast and aggressive. They go very wide very quickly. Other decks that have been doing really well have been blue-white soldiers, and there's this green-black graveyard like token deck as well. So all the best decks right now seem to be going very fast and very wide. So I thought that could be a good opportunity for a possible mid-range deck. So we have red-white angels here. I won't go over every card. It's a lot of just sort of the angel package, but there's a few new cards here that I think are going to be good. Lightning Helix, obviously. Wojek Investigator is a bit of a wall for a lot of these decks. We have lots of flying in this deck, which is really good. Aurelia's Vindicator is a card that I played in a previous video and was better than I expected, and it's an angel. And then also Aurelia, the Law Above. This card is just good as a 4/4 Flying Vigilant Haster, but the abilities, when a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card, and 5 or more creatures, you deal 3 to them and gain 3. That counts for your opponent as well. So if everybody's playing these token decks, these go wide decks, that ability could be, we would get the ability of their attacks as well. So the big thing is that the deck has lots of high defense, life gain, and board wipes. So in the main deck, we have Brotherhood's End ×2. We also have another one in the sideboard and temporary lockdowns in the sideboard. And then the weird thing about this deck that I've decided to do is that because the deck has pretty good matchups, hopefully we'll see, has good matchups against aggro and I think just other creature decks, I think the biggest downfall of this deck will be facing like Sunfall decks and stuff like that, control decks. So this deck can kind of transform into a red-white Planeswalker deck against the control decks. So we would take out things like Brotherhood's End and possibly Lightning Helixes and stuff like that, and turn into like a red-white mid-range deck, still with angels, but also with planeswalkers to try to grind out the control decks. Obviously, Giada, I think it's pronounced Giada. We're going to call it that for the video. Giada, Font of Hope, is a really, really good, powerful angel, sort of the backbone of the angel deck. Just the usual angels here. Resplendent Angel, Seal Seraph. We'll see how it goes. We're going to try and see if we can survive against these fast aggro decks today, and see if this is something that the new meta is calling for. So let's jump into the games and see how it goes. Okay, game 1 against Fufu with the Domri Raid avatar, which we'll play first, and we'll keep this, which leads me to believe they're playing an aggressive deck, because Domri Raid's a aggressive character, usually. So we'll go turn 2 Giada, and then turn 3 depends. Hello Fufu. Opponent plays a Plains. Let's go Plains as well, and hope that they don't kill this on us. If they're playing mono white, they might have the 1 white mana removal spell. Okay, Esper. And they are going to kill it, it looks like. Maybe a go for the throat. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go Angels with our Cavern, so we can't get countered for the rest of the game. We'll go Resplendent Angel, and then next turn we can play our Sarah, and hopefully it lives, and we can bring back our Giada from the graveyard. I was going to say more removal, but it's just a bat. Taking our Get Lost. Lightning Helix is good. So let's go Combat. So do I hold it? I'm going to wait on this. I mean, if I Helix this now, then I can also have this open for... Now, let's just land the Paragon. And hope he doesn't kill it. Another bat. That's a shame, because now both of our removal spells are gone here. So they have to kill the Paragon now if they don't want us to get back our... I was going to say, that's an interesting attack. All right. Ooh, Blast Stone's so good right now. Let's go Giada. And let's go Combat. So end of turn, we can put a counter on the Blast Zone. and then untap and kill both bats, it will kill our Giada as well, but there's a virtue token. So maybe just play the virtue here. Rafine. So he can attack with all of his guys. Just with the one. I mean, I'll certainly block that, because I'd be killing my Giada anyways. So block, get back my removal spell. Almost tempted to save the Blast Zone now. Denick, yep. We will just kill the Rafine now. No, I think I Blast Zone up to 2, and then I can kill the... Yeah, so we go Blast Zone to 2. Ooh, that's really good too. And then I think we... sack the Blast Zone. Kill both guys. Get back our Helix. Attack with both. Opponent blocks one. Tempted to kill, to use this. I want to use my mana efficiently, right? I want to be able to untap and play this next turn, so I'm going to... I could get him face. I think I just kill this. Like next turn I can just drop the Aurelia and smash. And I would draw a card off the flying. So attacks with Rafine. So he's not going to have that to block with. Oh, actually, he might just play the Virtue to untap it. But then if he does, I think I just win with the Aurelia. Yeah. Okay, Virtue on tap. Draw. And we get to draw off this too. Draw a card, and then that should be it. Nice. Okay, so game 2. Like, I wonder if temporary lockdown is better than... But Brotherhood's End deals with the same stuff as the lockdown mostly, right? Because it kills the Denick, and it kills the Virtue tokens. It kills the bats. Alright, let's just leave them then. I'm going to leave the deck as is for one more game. Just to see what we... If we lose the next game, to see what we lose against. Because right now it's kind of... We won, so it's harder to tell what the problem cards are going to be. I might just want more removal for the bats. I don't know, but... Alright, game 2 against Fufu with Red-White Angels. We're on the draw. We have early removal. Let's try it. We need to draw land really badly. The 2 Boon Bringers is a little rough because we're pretty far from playing that stuff, but let's see if we can draw well. Alright, let's go Mountain. So if they play a bat here, we will be able to kill it and get back the spell. So I want them to take the Get Lost. So I want the Get Lost for later. I want to Helix the bat. So hopefully they take the Get Lost and not the Helix. Take the Get Lost. No, they know better. They know better. So the question is, do I get... Well, I'm not gonna, I'll do it instant speed. I'm hoping they play something else that we can Brotherhood's End here. That isn't a Rafine. So we're going to take one here. If they play the Rafine, I might have to hold on to the... Another bat. So they'll take the Brotherhood's End. Right? And then in response, we just kill the... Yep. And then we take, so we'll kill this end of turn. Is he gonna, I thought he was gonna go for the, or cut down his own bat, but then he wouldn't get the treasures for the maps. Okay, we're drawing our land, which is nice. Let's go like that. And do I do this now? No, I think I wait. And do if he tries to map his guy, I'll kill it in response. It does leave us more open for counter spells, unfortunately. So I wonder if I should kill it then, now, before he can use counter spells. Yeah, let's do it now. Because if he like make disappears my lightning helix and then I don't get my thing back and then he keeps his guy, then I think we're in trouble. So there's a Denic. So I need him to hit a land here so I can Brotherhood's End this. I don't want that going to a 3/4. Ugh, gross. Yeah, we drew removal for it at least. Yeah, let's kill it now. So we would love to draw a cavern of cavern to make our stuff uncounterable. So he doesn't play the. Okay, so that counters no matter what, right? So I think I have to lure these counter spells out, right? So I may as well. What's more valuable? This might be better later because I'm almost at 6 mana, right? It might sound strange. I'm gonna try and let's play this. He doesn't know I have this Resplendent Angel yet, so I won't give him that information. He's of course gonna counter this. Yep. So drawing a land is actually not bad here. Does he have another make disappear? Ugh, destroy evil. So even though he's going to destroy evil it, I think I will. Ooh, another response. Okay. I think I will play this now, even though it's going to get destroy eviled. So I want to draw a land here. So opponent kills that. Attacks for 5. Or maybe 6. So we want lands. Okay, tap land. Alright, well, we can put one of these out. Sure, it's gonna die probably. Gets a bat? Yeah. Bat taking. I mean, the Brotherhood's End isn't that good right now. Guess it kills my own angel, so takes it anyways. So we need him to not have removal in his hand. Okay, land. Plays the land. Give target creature hexproof and indestructible. Okay. So there's Cavern, which is nice. Angel. So I guess we just go for this. And pray that he doesn't have removal in response? Yeah, he does. Okay, I mean, that's... So now I can't play that anymore, right? So I need to draw removal for this Tidebinder now. Ugh, okay, that's probably game. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Okay. I think the temporary lockdowns might be better here than the Brotherhood's End because it exiles like the Denix and stuff like that. So I might remove the Brotherhood's End and increase the lockdowns. Let's go minus one of these. And I don't know if any of the Planeswalkers are worth bringing in. I think I still want to do the Angel plan. I don't think I want to, like, remove Angels for Planeswalkers yet. So on the play against Fufu. Game 3. Alright, we'll keep this. We're playing a Surveil land here. So let's throw that down and Surveil once. I do want lands. But I think I'm going to draw more lands naturally. I've got 3 turns to draw one more land is all I really need. I think I want more action right now. Here we go. Let's put the Blast Zone down. Next turn we can Cavern Naming Angel and play this. So Angel done. So do I face this down or do I... Let's go face down here because the Ward 2 is really nice. He can't kill it with his removal. Okay, land. Let's go combat. Let's go... Do I put another one of these things face down? Or just face up even? Or do I play the Resplendent Angel? I don't know. Let's play this, because if he's playing Go for the Throat... I should have played it, obviously, before combat to get the ability off, but that's okay. If his plan is to go for the Throat, he can't really touch this board. So he cuts down my guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go combat. I don't really want to get what's it called? I don't really want to get Wandering Emperor right now. So I'll probably go Vigilance here. So attack for 3. Yep. Let's go face down here. We can flip it up for 1 next turn. If they play like a Rafine or not a Rafine, if they play like a Shieldred or something like that, we can consume it. So we want more lands. I think is ours. That's pretty good. So let's go combat. Opponent takes it. Let's go Angel and leave open our Get Lost mana. And pass. Wedding announcement. So let's... Do I even care about that? Like, I'm playing all flyers. I don't even know if I care that they get 1/1 tokens right now. I might just... Yeah, I might just keep the Get Lost for something scarier. Okay, so land. So let's go combat. Okay, no blocks. Do I pump the angel and potentially get blown out by a removal spell, or do I just let it hit and then play like this, the Paragon? I'm gonna do that. There's no way they don't have a removal spell for the angel. If they want to just take it, that's fine. So I don't want to overextend too much. I might just wait, and then I can end of turn flip this up and take 2 of their permanents. If they play a bunch of creatures now, I can literally... Like, if they play... Or actually, I can wait until they have more tokens. I'm not really scared of the tokens right now. Yeah, do nothing. So wait for them to get their tokens. And then I'm going to go turn face up, pay 2, auto pay, and kill 2 of these, which they won't get back. Oh, I mean, sure. I mean, now they're tapped out with a bunch of ground creatures, so I'm not really that... I think I just attack and gain and pump this, right? Eventually I can play this and eat their most of their board. Yeah, let's just attack all, pump, and get a 4/4 flyer. Wait, is this thing not... Does this thing not have flying? Oh yeah, sorry, the ability. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. I forgot all the abilities go away from Tidebinder. I thought it was just like triggered abilities, not everything, but that's okay. We still have lethal on board. My bad. So the opponent has to deal with the angel because it's coming. Okay, that's pretty good. Do I just play that? Can't be countered. I get to draw. If they don't kill something before combat, I get to draw off of the ability here. Nice. Okay, sweet. Okay, game 2 against Sancho Panza with our red-white angels deck. And we are on the draw. And that's a pretty good keepable hand. A green-black land. So this might be the weird graveyardy. I think I want lands here. I'm going to keep that. Opponent might be playing that new green-black like graveyard tokeny deck. I'm not sure yet, but... So the question is, let's go angel. Do I play my angel or do I hold back removal? This is probably going to get killed by a removal spell, but I would love if it didn't because I could play a turn 3 4-drop. But regardless, we can play this thing face down. So we still have something to do on turn 3. We got to lure out those removal spells somehow. Okay. Opponent. Okay, it's just the green-black mid-range deck, it looks like. I think we need to kill that probably right away. I don't think we want to wait for it to start doing things. Yep. Yep. Duress on top. So, because Duress is on top, I am going to kill this thing right away with the Get Lost, because he's going to take it anyways. Oh, never mind, he put it down. I still think I need to kill this, though. If he doesn't have any more removal, though... So I can go tap land and kill this, or I can... Yeah, let's kill it now. So land, attacking with the cottage. Okay, that's pretty good for us, I think. That's pretty good. Let's put... Do I just play that now, or no? Let's put the Paragon down now. We have a lot of life still, so we might take another hit from the cottage, but we can afford to, I feel, right now. And then next turn we can do all kinds of big stuff. Oh, they exiled our... That's too bad. With the cottage, yeah. That's too bad. Yeah, cottage comes again. Yep. No blocks. Let's go like this. Put it on this. And attack. And now this thing has first strike, so he can't attack with this. He has to kill this now without before he can attack with his land, which is pretty good. See, because of the life gain in this deck, I can... Ooh, so we have 5 mana available. Let's go to combat and see what he does against this. So destroys that. Yep. And takes the 4. Let's go Vindicator face down. Because then if he draws a big creature, we can just flip it up, hit it, and gain the life. Ooh, what's that guy? Enters the battlefield or attacks. Collect evidence 4 if you do create. Cool. Create 2/2/1 black and green spider creature tokens with menace and reach. Sacrifice 4 tokens. Fail 2. Draw 2 cards. I have yet to see this card be played yet. I mean, it doesn't have flying, so... Or reach, right? So that's good for us. Oh, but these things have reach. So if I draw a land here, I might flip this and eat both the tokens. I do not. So I'm still going to flip this now. And pay 1. And eat a token. Because then he can't... Oh no, he can still block the... Sorry. That was silly of me. That's okay though. So he sacks it in response. I forgot this thing only has 2 toughness, and those things are 2/1 with reach, so... Sacrifice 4 tokens, surveil to draw 2. Gain 2, wow. Seems really good. So I wonder if I don't attack with that now. I'm just going to send the 4/5, I think. I want to draw a land here so I can play 2/3 drops. Yikes. Sack this. So a bit scary. So you really want to land here so we can play this face down and another 3-drop. Sends everything, wow. And he can make more tokens now. Yikes. So So he still can't really block this. Oh, that's pretty good. So let's go here. And we'll play our free guy from the Paragon ability. I think I don't attack right now because he's got a lot coming at me here. I'm only at 10. Go for the throat, yeah. Things were looking good. And then I think I made a mistake flipping that angel. So land 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's probably just game, right? Okay. We punted that one a little bit. That's okay though. Let's try again. Playing against new cards. So I think the deck can stay as is for now. Okay, game 2. On the play this time. We will keep that. So tap land first. Tap land as well. Let's go Cavern, naming Angel. Play our Giada. Pray it doesn't die to one of their many, many removal spells. If they don't kill it, I might literally just hard cast this. Yeah, I'm going to just hard cast that as a 5/3 flying lifelink ward 2. Kind of makes our Brotherhood's End a little awkward because it's currently a board wipes our own board, but opponent reads it because they can't kill it right now, so they're going to have to probably kill the Giada with their whatever removal spell they were holding on to. If they don't, then our Steel Seraph comes down next turn as a 5/5, which is really good. Opponent plays a bat. So probably taking the Steel Seraph, right? Because the Brotherhood's End isn't really good right now, so... Yep. Yes. Okay, so let's Helix the bat. It's really good. Play the Seraph. Probably should have attacked first with the Giada, but that's okay. We'll give this Vigilance. Not that it's super relevant, but... Okay. And then does he cut this down? Yeah. And then next turn we can animate our man land and attack. Ugh, God, these are... yeah, let's do it. Let's give it flying. I don't think the life gain's that important right now. I'd rather flying. Let's put the counter on itself, I guess. Because that way, if they deal with this stuff, next turn when this attacks, it's a 4/4. So it can't be blocked by the cottage without it trading. So go for the throat, pays the ward. Okay, opponent down to 7. See, now the Brotherhood's End's better, because... We also have the Field of Ruin against the cottage if we need it. Preacher... Yeah, well, there's removal, but I can just give this flying, right? So, yes... Give it flying. And attack. Put the counter on itself. Okay. Okay, game 2 a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna take the Brotherhood then out. Although I do think they are better on the when I'm on the draw. I might put in Wandering Emperors. That's not a Wandering Emperor. Let's try that instead. I don't know if having no board wipes is smart with this Like, the temporary lockdown kills the bats, and it also kills the tokens that that thing makes. So I don't know if having no board wipes is smart on the... Now, you know what? I'm going to put in 2 temporary lockdowns. I don't know if that's good. If I was on the play, I wouldn't do it probably. But because I'm on the draw, if I fall behind, I want to have something that can... So I need to draw a land for sure. If I don't, I'm screwed. But I have 2 turns. I'm on the draw, and I've got 2 turns to do it. I need a red source really bad for this Lightning Helix. I do have the Get Lost mana ready to go, so... Opponent mulligans. Nice. Okay, perfect. So if they bat here, I have answers. Dread Knight. Let's go land. And we won't do anything yet, just in case they play like a Glissa or something like that. I don't want to use the removal. Probably just going to take this, again, just in case they play something more important. Our life total is high enough right now that I'm not that. Okay, I will end of turn, though. Helix this. Because now he can't draw a card from it, so... Not this turn, at least. Okay, let's go Angel. And let's go this guy. 2/4 Flying Vigilant at my upkeep. If they have more cards in hand than I do, which they currently don't, we get to investigate. Unless they just kill it, which they are. That's okay, though. So they draw a card. Did they hit their land? They do. So we'll go land. Let's play this face down. Because next turn, if they play a creature, we can flip it up and take it. Yep. So I'll probably just take that. Blast Zone's good. So let's go Blast Zone. Let's face up. Pay the 1. Exile that. So as I mentioned before, the nice thing about this is that this goes back, if they kill this, it goes back to their hand. So they have to recast it. It doesn't go back to the battlefield. Which is why I think this card is much better than people realize. It's like he has to pay the... He has to kill it, pay the ward, and then he won't have the mana to play the creature again. Yep, and he gets that back. That's pretty good. Let's go Cavern. I guess Angel again. I don't think it makes a difference. Let's go Aurelia. And attack with haste. So Flying Vigilance, haste. Wish I had a man land here, but... So I can actually make the 2 tokens from this, and then get the ability from the Aurelia. If he doesn't kill the Aurelia, obviously. I can make the 2 tokens, and then it'll trigger the attacking with 3 creatures thing, and draw a card. So opponent plays back the Preacher. Plays the Dread Knight. Okay. I can just kill both creatures. I think I'm gonna get lost. Well, do I do it now though? There's no point in doing it now. I think I just go Small Seraph and keep the go for the throat mana available. Let's go Lifelink. And attack. And then we'll wait for their combat step to kill this so they can't use the maps right away. So in this attack, he gets a... Oh, never mind, we win. Okay. Victory. Okay. Round 3 against Melk with our Angels deck. So far, so good. I thought we'd play against more of these fast aggro decks. We're on the draw, right? We have a Surveil land. Let's keep it. I thought we'd be playing more of these crazy fast aggro decks, but so far there hasn't been a ton of them. Let's bottom that. I think we just want more land here. Skeleton case. Cool. Let's go... Let's put the Forge down and hold up the Get Lost. This could be like a black... mono black deck. So I don't want to kill this, right? Because if I do, then he gets the case solved. So we'll take the 2 for now. We have lots of life gain, so I'm not too worried yet. Another case. So he has to own no guys, right? So now I can kill this end of turn, and he'll still have a guy, so that won't solve. It's a pretty good draw. Let's... I feel like it's going to die right away. To like a cut down. So normally I would play this, obviously, but I feel like between... Like, right, I'm going to play this right now because between Go for the Throat and cut down, I just feel like I'd rather wait and do this on like turn 5 with another creature and get the thing right away. Oh, never mind. He's playing Candy Grapple. Yep. Map on his guy. Okay, so we have a Lightning Helix. So maybe I play this now and then... No, let's do this again. Like, I don't really want to give him 2 abilities to search his deck for any cards, so I'm not going to kill this yet. I just need him to run out of removal. Gross. Takes the Helix. I'm guessing. Yep. So map on his skeleton. Candy Grapple on top. So with that, he can bargain it. And bargain is sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. So he can... So the land's nice. So he can -5/-5, right? So I think I'm going to save this. And do both of these. Let's go lifelink on this. So then he'll probably kill the angel with the grapple, and then hopefully this thing can cause him trouble. Question is, does he have multiple removal spells in his hand? So kill the Seraph. I'm not gonna block because I know he's gonna search for stuff with this, and I feel like I can race him with the life thing. Does he have another removal spell? Oh my god. -4, -4? Okay. Seems awful. Yeah. Attack all. That was an interesting play. So I think temporary lockdown's probably good here. Let's minus the Brotherhood's ends and increase the lockdowns. Let's go -1 Get Lost. Sure, let's give it a shot. My thing with the Get Lost, I guess, is that giving them the maps is good with their like bats and stuff like that, and also like, I don't really want to kill their skeletons necessarily. I want to Try to outrace them. Yeah, turn 2 Giada's hard to turn down, I think. That's a nice draw. Not that they're playing counter spells, but just the land in general. Yeah. So I'm hoping they don't have a cut down in their hand to get my my Giada with. So let this live. That's nope, never mind. More candy grapple. Okay. Nice. Let's go Angel. And I'm gonna play this. I can't really take advantage of this ability anytime soon, so I'd rather wait. Because it's better later on, I feel. Also, it can get candy grappled and this thing can't. Nice. I like that card. That's a cool card. So land. Now I will play the Resplendent Angel. I mean, if we can lure out all their removal and then they can't deal with the Valkyrie, that'd be nice, but they have so much removal in this deck. Archfiend. Well, we have answers to that. That's also very good. So I think we just... Yeah, I think we just have to kill the Archfiend, right? And then we'll save the mana. We'll attack. Save the Get Lost for future creatures. Archfiends are an issue for this deck, so I need to have Virtue. Yep. So attacks, sure, take 1. Skeleton. So I think I just saved the Get Lost though. Cause like I can outrace this stuff, but I can't deal with an Archfiend. So I'll just let him do that. Play an Aurelia. Attack with Vigilance and Flying and Haste. There has to be an end to the amount of removal. So as long as I can outrace the life gain, or the skeleton, I don't think I ever kill it. Shieldred. Let's kill that right away. Let's go here. Auto pay. Give our friend lifelink. Attack. So again, now if they play an Archfiend, we're possibly in trouble. So they get their land. So they're mapping here. Draw another land. Draw another land. On the bottom, because it doesn't deal with flyers, so. And another map. Gix. Still not very good, right? Like, it's a bunch of big flying vigilant creatures. Okay, so we'll go land. And then I think we go Valkyrie, putting the counter on the Seraph. Give this life link. And attack. Yeah, there we go. Seems pretty good. Okay, we're going to go for a 4th round here against Pillage All. Because we've been crushing with this deck. And on the play, we'll keep it. Turn 2 Giada, always a keep. I thought I'd be playing against more... or not turn 2 Giada, because I don't have the proper lands. I thought I'd be playing against more of these. Like, I was playtesting before I recorded this video, and I literally played against the Boros token deck like 5 rounds in a row. So I thought that I would log in now for this to record and play against it a bunch, but I didn't. So Cavern Naming Angel, and let's go. So what are they playing? Let's go face down. I just want the Giada out so I can... No, let's go Giada. I want to use my mana fully, but I also want to get the buffing off of this. And this thing does ramp too, so we can play... Like if I draw another land, if they don't kill this and I draw a land, I can play the Aurelia with the pump on it, which is really good. They're also playing an Angel. So this is just a Traxa, I guess. Didn't draw land. Let's go. Let's attack. And let's go face up and just make a 5/3 with ward. Unfortunately, they can play that stupid enchantment for 1 mana now and pay the ward on this, but yeah, like that. Yep. So we really want to draw a land here. Really, really badly. We don't. All right, let's go like this. It gets pumped. Let's go lifelink and attack. So they have 5 mana here. Hellish Norn, wow. Doesn't stop the flyers though, but it stops the enters the battlefield stuff. So let's go Vigilance on this, because I don't know if they're playing I don't know if they're playing the Planeswalker. So I think I kill this now because I don't want him getting double triggers off all of his stuff. We really need to draw land really, really badly. 2, 4, 6, 7. So they can play that stupid angel. Yeah. Did I miss something there? Yep, attack. Okay. There's a land, possibly too late. But let's Aurelia. If we can get them close enough to death, we can double helix them. We just need to not see an Atraxa. Another ley line, my god. I'm realizing right now that I did not sideboard in enchantment removal, like in the sideboard. I think I would probably put Lauren in the sideboard now that I'm remembering it all, but okay, so let's go. So this can attack and block now, right? Let's get this thing down, because it can give future like man lands flying and stuff like that. So this can gain lifelink. Attack. So I kind of want to helix now, because right now the Mirix can produce a colored mana, and I want to use my mana fully so that next turn I can possibly kill them. So put them to 2. So even if they play an Atraxa right now, I think we still kill them, right? Unless they 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, so 8. Okay, nice. So Brotherhood's End, no good here. I think everything else is pretty decent. Let's bring in some. I don't know if I want to be fast. I'm gonna bring in the Elspeths. Let's bring in the Elspeths. Eternal Wanderer doesn't really deal with any of the creatures in the deck, like Elish Norn, Atraxa, Topiary Stomper, all vigilance, right? So that doesn't really deal with that stuff. I could bring in Quintorius, but I don't want to be too slow against them. I could bring in a Jaya as well. Let's bring in a Jaya as well. They're probably going to play a bunch of board wipes here. Let's go minus one of these. Let's try it. So pillage all. Game 2. All right. On the draw, we'll keep this. We really need to draw some spice here, but okay. Let's play our first Giada. If they kill it, we have a backup. Just need to start drawing some good angels. So they can kill this now if they have the stupid enchantment. Pretty good. I think I play this land. I'll take any angel I can get at this point. Looking at it now, I really should have probably, even though Lightning Helix literally killed them last game, I think it probably comes out in this matchup because it doesn't kill any of their stuff. We'll hold it open, though. Who knows? I could Helix their invasion for them. So do I Helix them to the face here? I think I might. Like, what am I saving it for, really? The whole point is I have to try and kill them before it gets out of hand, right? So, so I could play the Elspeth here, but I think I'd rather... No, I think I'm going to play the Elspeth. I think I will. Because if they kill this, I can turn... Next turn, I can play both of these. Do I make a soldier or do I pump my guy? Let's make a soldier. Attack for 2. Do they have that stupid Angel of Wrath? Whatever it's called, the Mardu Angel. Sure do. So kill our Giada, kill our... Hit our Planeswalker. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so let's go land, Giada, Angel. I kind of want to put... I guess that blocks there. I'm going to put counters on my Giada here because that way if they kill one of our blockers, we still have one to block here. Or they can just Sunfall and it doesn't make a difference. Okay. It's a 4/4. Yikes. Another Giada. So let's make a token. Can't really attack with the manland here. Let's play the Giada. If he animates this, I'll probably chump block to save my Elspeth because next turn I can animate the manland and then make it put the counters on it and make it a flyer. Yep. Okay. Oh god, there's the Atraxa. Yeah. So I can't play that right now. So we would like a get lost. So sends the 4/4. We will block it. Our turn. Land is not good. So let's go land. This is gonna die anyways. I'm gonna make the manland. Make it into a... and then just save it. Yeah, I think we should go to game 3. I don't think there's any... We don't have any board wipes, really. Like, even if we draw the Angel that flips and takes his Atraxa, he just Sunfalls anyways. Yeah, we'll leave it. That's fine, I think. I said I was going to take out the Helixes for keep. So, tap land. I think this is definitely probably the worst matchup for this deck, I would say. Like, this deck's really built to beat the aggro decks. So this is probably the toughest one, but we still have a chance here. Okay, let's go this guy with a counter. Put it on here. Let's go lifelink, attack. So the big thing is, can we kill him before he Sunfalls? That's going to be the... Like, in this situation, the double Lightning Helix might be really good. If we can get him down low enough. Okay, opponent misses their land, I guess. We now have double Helix mana, which is really good. Let's go with another Steel Seraph, which is now double pumped. Let's go lifelink on both. Lifelink on both. And the next turn we can play the Angel and gain the life and get the Angels, so... I don't know how they'd come back from this. There's their land. Migration. Yeah, I think the double Helix is going to get there. 9, 10, 11. They take 11 on board. That'll do it. Let's go lifelink. Let's go lifelink. Attack all. And then... Oh, sorry, I'm off by... Oh, no, sorry, never mind. I forgot I have the mana for it all. And double helix. Okay. Being on the play... I said it in a video I made before. It's pretty important. Okay, well, that was Boros Angels. 4-0, which is pretty nice. I'm kind of surprised. Before I made this video, I tested the deck a little bit. And as I mentioned before, I played against a ton of blue-white soldiers and Boros tokens. And I was crushing all these fast aggro decks. So I was kind of hoping to display that in this video and show how the deck can deal with these new super fast token decks. But I didn't play any of them, but I managed to beat a bunch of mid-range decks and ramp decks instead. So that might just mean the deck is pretty well suited for the format in general. If I'm able to beat, you know, everything being played right now. So the deck probably needs a bunch of work still, but just from what I've seen, the deck feels really good. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.